Is it working? Okay. Hi guys, it's me, Creepy Paige. And yeah. Sorry, I'm going to read this Eyeless Jack X listener or reader chapter 9, because last time I did do chapter 9 and I went through I think 12 and I did record it, but I might have accidentally, I don't know how, but my recording stopped. I don't know why it did. And the whole entire time I was reading and I was about to stop. I'm like, wait, what happened? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm like, you know what? I'll do it another day. So, yeah, and then I did Laughing Jack and stuff like that. And so, yeah. Anyway, instead of wasting you guys' time. Wait, I actually have one question. Should I add music to the videos? I don't know, because I've seen, I don't know if I asked that question yet. I don't know, but it would sound cool because I've heard a few people use music in theirs, so I'm like, it sounds really peaceful when they do it, or like sound effects. And so I was just wondering if I should. I'm like, should I or should I not? So if you guys have any, about, should I or should I not add sound effects or music or anything like that to the videos? So instead of wasting you guys' time, I'm going to read Chapter 9, Blood. The slam of the front door wakes you up. Jack must be home. You hear him rustling around in the kitchen for a while when he opens your door. You gasp when you notice him covered in blood. Jack, what the heck? Jack, what the heck? You back up from him. He looked down at his clothes, silent. Oh, sorry. I mean, he doesn't say oh. Okay. Sorry. He mumbles. You worriedly look at him from across the room. Shouldn't you go change your clothes or something? You ask him. He shrugs. What's the point? They're already stained. Exactly, so you should change for you can be in clothes that are not stained with blood. That's what she means by changing. Oh, Jack, you can be some things, but I mean, smart. I mean, yeah, but in certain ways of common sense. Some of it, I guess. He replies. He walks closer to you, making the blood staining his clothes more visible. You notice that there are rips in his hoodie. That's not blood from a victim. Jack, you're bleeding, you say, pointing to the rips in his jacket. He shrugs again and unchains you. You don't seem to care. Not seeming to care. Jack, you're bleeding badly, you say again. Don't care. Just leave me alone. He replies, turning to leave. You grab his arm. No, let me help you, you say, dragging him in the bathroom. You sit him on the toilet and open the medical cabinet above the sink. You lay each medical item neatly on the counter. Take your hoodie off. I'm going to clean your cuts. You tell him. He shakes his head. No. Jack, they're going to get infected. Don't care. You put your hands on your hips and say, why won't you let me help you? Because I'm fully capable Because I'm fully capable of taking care of myself, he replies. Apparently not, because if you were capable of taking care of yourself, you wouldn't be hurt. You retort. Jack sighs. I'm doing it for this for your own good. So you're refusing my help for my own good? You shake your head. That's not right. Come on, let me help you. You reach a hand towards him, but he swats it away. No, he says sternly, looking at you from behind his blue mask. What don't you want me to see? I already don't believe your skin is gray, so you can stop faking it. If that's what you're doing, I just want to help you. I wasn't lying about the skin, and yes, that is the reason why I don't want you to help. I don't want you to see what I look like. Jack replies. It's disgusting. Whatever, I don't care what you look like, I just don't want you bleeding to death or dying from infection. That's an infection? Yeah, okay. That's all. That's all, you reply. Now let me help. Jack hesitates for a moment. Fine, but you're not going to like what you see, he says. Jack slowly starts to lift the black hoodie over his head, carefully trying not to move his mask out of place. Underneath, revealing his dark gray skin covered in deep cuts. Oh my god. You stand there, speechless. I didn't think you were being serious about your skin and stuff, you say. I'm sorry. Jack rubs the back of his neck. Whatever, just whatever, just clean me up. Wow. Whatever, just clean me up. Oh my god, my voice, I swear. He mumbles, obviously not happy about this suggestion. It's okay. You'll be good. It's okay. Just calm down. It'll be okay. It's okay. Everybody's different in their own way. No need to be ashamed. No need to. It's so cute. You grab the gauze and an automatic antibiotic to disinfect the wounds. He hisses in pain as you apply the disinfectant to the cuts. Finally, you wrap the gauze around the deeper ones and place bandages on the smaller ones. See, that wasn't so bad, you say as you put the supplies away. Whatever. Jack grumbles and quickly puts his jacket back on. How did that even happen, anyway? You ask. Jack pushes past you and exits the bathroom, not replying to you. You follow him into the kitchen where he takes a kidney from the fridge. It just happened, okay? He mumbles, biting the kidney. He decided to leave it at that for now. And an ad. Don't we love ads? They're just wonderful. X. Okay, no. Oh, look at this picture. So cute. Okay, chapter 10. Questions. It has been 3 hours since you helped Jack with his wounds. It is now time to change the bandages. You go into the bathroom for the supplies. Then you enter the kitchen. You enter the kitchen where Jack is. You sit at the table beside him. It's time to change your bandages, you tell him. Silently, he takes off his hoodie so you could reply the replace the bandages and put more disinfectant on the wounds. When you're done, he quickly puts his hoodie back on. So, how did that happen anyway? You ask him. He just shrugs. Oh my god. You sigh. Please don't be mute to me again. I want to know. You look at him pleadingly. Jack looks at you. Somehow you can tell he is annoyed. Fine, I'll tell you. I was going out to hunt and I got beat up. Okay, he replies. Oh, that's just my cat. I'm like, what's that noise? I'm like, oh yeah, that's just my cat being the dum-dum that she is. But a cute one. Okay, he replied and looks away. Really? Who beat you up? Jeff. He mumbled under his breath. Who's Jeff? You ask. Jack stands up, knocking over his chair. It's none of your business. I don't even know why I told you anyway. You trust her. You trust her. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who's Jeff? He walks over to his room and slams the door. Jack's point of view. I got into my room to I should probably do a deep voice for this one. I got into my room getting away from YN. Why does she ask so many questions? Why did I even tell her what happened? What is this weird feeling I have? It's called love or trust in a human being or person in a way, or living thing. Either love or trust. Where was I? I took my mask off and laid down on my bed. Maybe sleeping will answer my question. I hope you enjoy the chapter. Sorry it took me so long to update, and I apologize. This chapter is short. Anyways, feel free to vote and comment. And thank you for reading. Okay. Yes, no ad. Oh, I want to see. Oh, that's creepy, but cool. Okay, chapter 11. Sleep tight. Jack's point of view. I am somewhere dark, and I can't barely make out with a solitudes, I think, of at least 5 people. I tried to move my arms and legs. He has sleep paralysis. He probably has sleep paralysis. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. Anyway, my arms or legs, but I can't. What is going on? Where am I? The people are now chanting words. Oh no! Not the chants. Chant. Words in different languages. Suddenly, it all stopped and everything is still. A single person walked up to me holding something sharp. I clench my eyes shut as the person reaches to me with the sharp object. The next thing I know, there is a ripping and pulling at my eye. sockets. They are ripping my eyes out. They're ripping my eyes out. The others start to chanting the odd words over and over again. More pain shots through my body as I start to feel a hot liquid being poured in my eyes. I felt stronger. I shoot up in bed when I hear a pounding on my door. Jack, are you alright? It's Wyan. I get out of bed and put my mask back on my face. I open my door and reveal Wyan in her pajamas with messy hair. What? I ask, slightly annoyed. She woke me up. You were screaming, she says quietly. Oh, you were screaming, she says quietly. It is then that I realize she isn't chained up. Why aren't you chained up? I ask her. You never put it on me. I sigh and run a hand through my damped hair. Sorry to wake you. Just go back to bed. She obeys and slips back into her room, closing the door behind her. It was just another night. It was just another nightmare. I'm just about to go back to sleep when my stomach tells me it is time for food. I groan and go into the kitchen, open the fridge, and inspect its contents. There are no kidneys. Please don't take her kidneys. Just go hunting, please. Just don't take her kidneys. Or take an animal's kidneys. I don't see what's the difference. Just either go hunting, whatever. Just don't take her beloved kidneys. Let her keep her kidneys at least. Don't just take one. Don't take one at all. Just leave her untouched. Just have to say that. Okay. I am too tired to hunt. Oh, heck to the no. It doesn't matter. Get your butt out there. Or just starve. And just wait until the morning. You check in the freezer, though? You never know. I don't know if he might freeze them or not. I don't know. I'm not Eyeless Jack, so how should I know? So, yeah. I'm too tired to hunt and too hungry to sleep. It doesn't matter. Either ignore that you're hungry. That's not really a good thing, though. Or just get your butt out the door and freaking hunt. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. People are sleeping. Just do what you do. It's really not that hard. You don't have to change. Just go over there and get a kidney. I look at Wyan's closed door as my stomach growls again. No, I can't do that. Then again, she might never know. I could only take one. I creep up to her door, listening. There is silence inside the room. I can hear her heart beat at a calm rate. She is asleep. I grin and slowly twist the knob to her door. Reaching into my pocket, I pulled out my trusty scalpel and entered the dark room. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. Okay. Chapter 12. Sleep Tight. Part 2. Wait, is she gonna die? Oh no, there's a lot of more chapters. She ain't gonna die. At least I hope she's not gonna die. I silently walk into her room, holding my scalpel in my... crap. Jack's point of view. Sorry. I silently walk in her room, holding my scalpel in my... scalpel. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Scalpel in my hand. Ryan's breathing is shallow and calm as she sleeps. I kneel beside her bed and take in her sleeping form, her HC hair in a faded out around her face, and the moonlight spills over her SC skin. I am starting to have second thoughts about stealing a kidney from her, but my stomach says otherwise. I slowly put the covers off of her and lift the bottom of her shirt up and past her navel. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. I lower the scalpel to her skin, but before I could puncture her skin, she rolls over and curls up, slightly shivering. I easily roll her back over and lower my... This is why I don't want to live in a room, or live in a house or a room with Eyeless Jack. I'm keeping my door locked with probably 20 locks all over the door and a handprint. You're gonna need my hand to open the door. Nobody, and also my window. I have to have so many locks on my window. But again, who knows, he could be on the top floor, or he can just put like a hole in the wall, because I'm kind of a heavy sleeper, so yeah, I don't know. And sometimes I do sleep with my headphones on when I'm listening to music, so he could steal my kidneys when I'm listening to music, and I'll be asleep and I won't be able to hear him. He could cut a hole in the wall. Oh my god. Just keep a knife with you. Just be careful. Don't sleep with headphones on. Where was I? I easily rolled her back over and lower my scalpel once again. The cold metal pushes into her skin and blood leads down her side. Suddenly, there's a hand on my arm. Jack? Oh, you got caught. You gotta explain this. I was sleepwalking. I was sleep kidney stealing. It's just a dream. Or it's just a dream. It's nothing. Go back to sleep. It's just a dream. I'm not here. Sing her a lullaby. Swear. Okay. I look up to see her scared face. I look up to see her scared face looking down at me. I took the scalpel away from her bleeding skin. Jack, she repeated. What are you doing? I stood up, stagger back, leaning against the wall. Ryan, how do I set up? Ryan, has now set up, and she is covered in blood and cut in her side, bleeding cut in her side. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I managed to say I ran out of her room and in my room. I threw my mask onto the bed and ran away. Run away. Run my hands through my hair. Why would I do that? I could have waited to do that. I could have taken one from someone else. Well, apparently because you didn't want to, you decided to try to take her kidneys. That's your fault. You did not choose one of the freaking other ones that you could have took somebody else's, but of course you just thought like, oh my god, it's a good idea to go to Ryan's room and try to take her kidneys. But again, you got caught. And now what's gonna happen when she wakes up? She's probably not gonna get out of bed. She's probably scared you're gonna try to take her kidneys again. You probably might have escaped already. Who knows? You messed up. Just blame it on yourself. Don't blame it on other people. No, blame it on your tummy for growling in the middle of the night. Okay. Where was I? I could have waited until I growled and punched the wall, leaving a hole in my fist place. Then there is a small knock on the door. I don't bother to open it. I just need to be left alone. Soon the door flies open and Wyan comes running in my bag faces her, which is good because I don't have my mask on. She runs up to me, hugs me from behind, crying into the back of my hoodie. I feel like for some reason she's gonna say, I found something scary in my room. Can you go get it? I don't know why. But I want to hug him now. I want to hug all the creepypastas. See how they hug too. I bet he's not going to hug me back. I might break his bones when I hug him because I hug pretty hard and tight. So, yeah. Wyan, I'm sorry. You have no idea, I say. She lets me go and rubs my mask off my bed and grabs my mask off my bed. Grabs my mask off my bed. Do you want this back? She asks quietly. Yeah. She hands it to me and I put it on and turned around to face her. So that would be it. Probably some other day I'm going to do chapter 13, and I hope you guys have a lovely day or night, or afternoon, whatever, and I hope you guys have a splendid day, or night, or like what I said, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed.